A Canadian Magic the Gathering player? Well, this channel seems like it's going to be one wild ride. Hey everybody, Canadian MTG coming to you guys with another standard deck tech. So today we have Standard Jund for the Battle for Zendikar block. This is a very interesting deck tech. I think it's very fun to play. It can be a little costly, sitting at $235, but otherwise not too expensive. So anyways, let's go over the cards. We have 26 land, 9 sorcery, 7 instant, 13 creature, 3 planeswalker, 2 enchantment. So anyways, we have 1 Bloodstained Mire, 3 Cinderglade, 3 Forest, 2 Frontier Buviok, Hissing Quagmire, 4 Llanowar Wastes, 2 Mountain, 1 Nomad Outpost, 4 Smoldering Marsh, 2 Swamp, 2 Windswept Heath, and 1 Wooded Foothills. Remember, the land base is usually where your stuff gets expensive, but otherwise pretty basic lands for a deck like this. Remember, Jund is green, red, and black. This one has a little bit of splash of blue and white. So we have 2 Duress, which is a 1 black. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Pretty darn basic card. I like the artwork for this one, though. We got 2 Painful Truths, which is a 3 cost, 2 colors, 1 black. With coverage, you draw X cards, and you lose X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast Painful Truths. So draw power. 1 Radiant Flames, so it's a 3 cost, 2 colorless, 1 red. Coverage, Radiant Flames deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast Radiant Flames. 1 Read the Bone, so a 3 cost, 2 colorless, 1 black. Scry 2. That draw 2 cards, then lose 2 life, so pretty basic. You look at the 2 top cards of your deck, you pick which ones you want on top, bottom, rearrange, draw 2 cards, and take 2 life. So it's actually a really good card to get cards that you might need. 1 Rose, 2 cost, 1 colorless, 1 red. Rose deals 5 damage to target creature without flying. Really good card. And times 2 Ruinous Path, so it's a 3 cost, 1 colorless, 2 black. Destroy target creature planeswalker with Awaken 4. So, pretty decent sorceries, I think. So, all red and black in here. Nothing other than red and black. It's funny because there's a lot of green, but not in the sorceries. So anyways, our instances, we got 3 Fire Impulse, so it's a 1 red. For Fire Impulse, deals 2 damage to target creature with spell, and then also has Spell Mastery. 1 Kolaghan's Command, so it's a 3 cost, 1 colorless, 1 black, 1 red. Choose 2, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target player discards the card. Destroy target artifact, or Kolaghan's Command deals 2 damage to target creature or player. We got 2 Murderous Cut, so it's a 5 cost, 4 colors, 1 black. Delve and destroy target creature. Then we got 1 Ultimate Price, so it's a 1 colorless, 1 black. Destroy target monocolored creature. Then for our creatures, we have 3 Goblin Dark Dwellers, so it's a 5 cost, 3 colors, 2 red, 4 menace. And when Goblin Dark Dwellers enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If the card would be put into the graveyard this turn, exile it instead. We got 2 Kalitas, Traitor of Get, which is a 3/4 legendary vampire warrior for 4. So 2 colorless, 2 black. Lifelink, if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile that card and put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. And then 2 colorless, 1 black, sacrifice another vampire zombie, put 2 1/1 counters on Kalitas, Traitor of Get. So this card is actually really good. Then we got 1 Nissa, Vastwood Seer, so it's a 2/2 for 3, so 2 colors, 1 green. When Nissa, Vastwood Seer enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic forest card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, exile Nissa, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control, which then turns into Nissa, Sage Animus, which is a 3 loyalty planeswalker. And +1, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. -2. Put a legendary 4/4 green elemental creature token named Ashaya, the Awoken World, onto the battlefield. And -7, untap up to 6 target lands that become 6/6 elemental creatures, and they are still lands. Then we got 2 Sylvan Advocate, which is a 2/3 for 2, 1 colorless, 1 green for vigilance. As long as you control 6 or more lands, Sylvan Advocate and land creatures you control get +2/+2. 2 Tassagur, the Golden Fang, so it's a 4/5 for 6. It's a 5 colorless, 1 black, delve, and then tap 4. Put the 2 top cards of your library into the graveyard. Then return a non-land card of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. So, interesting card nonetheless. Then we got 3 Woodland Wanderers, which is a 2/2 for 4, 3 colorless, 1 green for vigilance, trample, and coverage. And the Planeswalkers include Chandra Flamecaller and Ob Nixilis Reignited. And then last but not least, we have 2 Oath of Nissa. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck tech. Stay tuned for more deck techs, and I will see you guys later.